Jake is, how would you say, a construction engineer on I guess on a macro scale. And he's the guy who basically put this International Space Station together, and which has formed all this system of satellites controlling the environment. So he's a bit of a whiz kid, you know, and he was overseeing all the different countries involved, but he's also a hothead. Yeah, well, Jim's just a phenomenal actor. I mean, he makes every moment interesting, and he gives so much to the movie. And I mean, I have to say that's my favorite relationship in the movie is the brother story, and it really needed a great rhythm between these two guys, and that's a love story in a way as well. Right from the start, you see these guys, they're not talking, they make each other crazy, but you know they belong together. You know that they get each other. You know at the end of the day that they would die for each other, and you just want to see that develop as well. I love the central element of the story, the relationship between these two brothers, where it has a lot of friction, but it's very funny and it's very emotional, and they have to learn to work together, you know. And this almost coming of age story for my character Jake, about there was, for a movie of this size, it's an epic movie, and it's a lot of different things, but it's rare to be able to play a character that is so many facets in such a big movie. A geostorm it's a storm of planetary proportions, where I think the idea in our movie is that many storms combine in such a way that it becomes one massive storm that dominates the planet, and is basically would be a disaster for mankind. The theme of the movie is the science itself is a beautiful thing. It's the people that use it for the right or wrong purposes. It's when it's abused, and you know, Dutch Boy, and I always kind of this space station, this system of satellites, it's actually beautiful, and I always felt of it through this movie kind of like a character. And you realize by the end, it did no wrong. It only did the right thing. It only did what it was asked to do.